Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon Ultra Moon. I'm your host, John MugiwaraJM, joined as always by my co-hosts, Rich Rainbows767.
Hello.
And my girlfriend, Christine.
Hello.
When we last left off, we started our journey through Alola, and I picked the superior starter, Litten. But John, what about Rowlet? What about Poplio? Hold on a moment.
Oh no. I hate you.
This is our little Ric Flair. Introducing Hoodle Jolson, a female Rowlet, which for starters is rare. The male to female ratio in starters is extremely rare. And Popliachi. And let's see what else we got. I forgot we got a Slowpoke named.
Yeah, we did that. That was great.
That was like the last Pokemon we caught. You got the. I forgot what your actual name is, but you're a Gradius now. It's a
Grubbin.
Grubbin.
There you go, yeah.
And this is little Donna.
Oh, jeez.
Young goose.
Who apparently, as we learned the other day, likes to throw food when he's angry.
Hmm?
I'll let it. That's one of those if you know sort of jokes. Anyway. Oh, it's night proper this time.
Cool.
Yeah, this thing.
Up is Lily.
Oh, here we are. You see, the trainer school is... It's what in the world?
Hey, it's a Tauros.
Well, it looks like we won't be going any way Sorry. Won't be going that way anytime soon. Thanks to Tauros there.
That one, we might. Anyone got a red cape?
Wrong region, but all right.
Yeah, that's the next one we're going to in November.
But we were only planning to go as far as trainer school anyway. We'll just leave that for someone else to deal with. Come, follow me.
Yeah, that's usually how
Seriously, Lily?
That's how most people deal with problems in society. Let somebody else take care of it. No,
Lily, I love you, but why?
It's basically like Yusuke from Yu Hakusho. That guy's got horns. That's not normal. Well, it's not gonna ruin my day.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, wasn't there a trainer school in the Sun and Moon anime, and that's like what the focus?
I have literally freaking no idea.
Hey there, Jolene. I must have passed you to somehow, yeah? But welcome to trainer school, the place to learn how to be a Pokemon trainer. Who wants to be the assistant?
Not me, because I'm already Lily.
Professor Kikui, is this the child you told me about? Yeah, Jolene's a real tough one too. Put her through the ringer, good. Put her through the ringer, good. Teach. 4 trainers. I was gonna say, like, where's your thumb? It's there, but because of the shading, I couldn't see it. You gotta be 4 Pokemon trainers here at the school, Jolene. The experience will surely help you and your Pokemon grow stronger, yeah? Actually, speaking of experience, why don't you take this? Yeah.
Hey, I got the HP share.
And I think that... Is this when it was... Oh, is this before or after you couldn't turn it off? I know Sword and Shield and Diamond and Pearl, Brilliant and Shiny, you cannot turn it off.
Yeah, that's right. It's automatic.
But I don't know what it was in Sun and Moon. If you keep that EXP shear on, yeah, all of the Pokemon on your team can get EXP points from battle. The trainers who will take part in this lesson may be inside or outside the school. Oh, that's the teacher talking. You may also want to visit our classrooms. You'll learn things there that'll help you on your journey, I'd say. Alright, let the lesson begin. She may not look all that tough, but Teach trains her kids right. One of her students is even a captain. If you want a bit of advice from me, here's something that might help. Once you've fought a species of Pokemon once, you can easily see what types of moves will work best in your next battle. Wandering about in tall grass to meet lots of different Pokemon will help with that. Battle all the time, oh yeah. Wait, that sounded like it should have been like a Yogi Bear to battle all the time, oh yeah.
Wow.
A potion, just sitting on the ground.
Yeah, apparently.
People are just fucking littering.
So I came across this,
Yes, hand him over, Rich. Go, go, go.
Well, actually, this is taking a different turn. So,
Oh, no puns.
Well, not yet, but
Okay.
So I came across this Facebook page called "Food in Places That It Shouldn't Be,"
Oh no.
I'm worried.
and I'm about to post a picture for the both of you in the chat. And John,
I'm
feel
worried.
free to add it later if not. But this is making me reevaluate my life.
Anything to stop seeing the picture of the guy with the shit on his head.
What the fuck?
Is
Why
that
does it look like teeth?
is
Why
that
does it look like bloody teeth?
That's bread.
But
Is-
why does it look like bloody teeth? Send help.
It's
It's
jam.
bread.
It's jam on bread.
I don't care. That's what it looks like.
Using a rear windshield wiper to spread the jam.
I didn't even see that. Fuck.
Well, if that's stuck in a bumper to bumper, it's a traffic jam.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
But yeah, I came across this page, and a lot of these make my head hurt really, 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 really,
This
really
took
bad.
time and thought. At one point, a sane person would go, you know, maybe I shouldn't. But not this person. This person went the extra mile. And thought, yeah, why
Yeah,
the
with
fuck not?
bread on the back of their car.
You know, I love the Game Boy Advance as much as everyone else, but John,
Oh,
Oh no.
that's my edition of the Game Boy Advance.
yes, that's Arthur's version of the Game Beans. What the fuck?
It's the Game Boy Advance.
Yes,
Please stop.
it is.
No!
I'm just like beans. What the fuck? For anyone that's seen that TikTok,
Oh, that's my favorite one.
yeah,
Look at
that
your
is
Pokemon.
Arthur's favorite.
Whether it has any claws or not now, we'll probably get a kick out of this one. A Quick Claw.
All right. Oh, Quick Claw.
In Pokemon Battle, the Pokemon with the high speed stat gets to act first.
Gets go first.
With a Quick Claw, your Pokemon should be able to attack first, regardless of its speed. Or sometimes, anyway. It's better than nothing.
See, I'd be mad if
Rah.
I found this in my mailbox.
Oh no. What? That's a
Alright.
hot dog in a book.
And a Bible, and it's like, you didn't have the audacity just to knock on the door and give me the hot dog?
Oh.
Well, there's the only thing I have to say to that, Rich. Relish in the word of Christ.
Please shut up. John. Honey, please. No. Stop.
Oh no, it's that girl from the Amanda Show. Meh.
Don't worry. Don't worry, John. I'll give you a Bible to ketchup. I know that was shit.
Yes, it was.
Mustard, you forced your beliefs onto me. I know that one was a fucking reach.
I didn't ask for your onion. I did.
We occasionally ask Professor Kikui to run a special class for our school. He's done a great deal of research to the Pokemon moves, after all.
Oh, John, don't be a John, don't be a sauerkraut.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Honestly, sometimes ignoring you and moving on is probably a funny reaction.
Man, you need to chili.
Please. No. Stop.
Because I watched the Sonic movie recently with Austin, I found out Sonic hates puns, and then when Tom did a pun, and Sonic's like, no, don't ever do that again.
Yes, I saw that, and I love every bit of that.
Sonic's like, no, don't you ever do that again.
It's like shut the front door. Oh no!
My precious Bonzi takes damage with the Pokemon battle. I want to use a potion on it. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna be a fight. Okay.
You have okay, listen, honey. You have to fight every single person there.
It started with youth athlete Hiromi.
Yeah, you literally have to fight every single person there, or
Bond's
yeah.
leaders, Bond's lie. Whatever, I'm about to beat
It's
it up.
probably Bond's lie because Pseudo Wudo, fake. He's
Fake wood.
yes, he's a fake tree.
Okay, okay, this picture, this is what would make the doomsday clock strike midnight. The doomsday
Ew,
clock.
ketchup on pancakes? That's disgusting.
That,
Hey, honey, you don't know other countries could do that. That could be just.
I know.
That
like,
could just
I
be
know.
how a thing that they do.
Yeah, you can do that if you want, but no thanks. Because I know
to me,
Australian Burger King has the eggs on their stuff.
Huh?
that would definitely make the doomsday clock strike
I
midnight.
know there are people who put ketchup on the mac and cheese. That shit I don't understand.
Well, that I mean, that kind of go both ways, to be honest. But I'm like, oh, okay, whatever.
Oh, you bitch. Acting like you're a gym leader with your potions.
And of course, oh my god, of course, John, you'll love this one. Because it's food in places that shouldn't be. You'll love when someone posted.
I mean, yeah.
The infamous pizza on the roof when Spencer has to go upstairs and go up on the ladder to get it off because he yeeted the pizza onto the roof from Breaking Bad.
Yep.
How do you freaking do that?
Apparently, that was done in one take.
It was done in one take.
Like, and then, Christine, you didn't see Breaking Bad, but like, there's a scene in there where Walter White is like a lot of not. He gets angry while he's holding a pizza, and out of frustration, while the pizza's still in the box, he throws it. The pizza flies out, and it stays on the roof for weeks.
So he eats the pizza.
Yes, he eats the pizza.
Yay!
That's an actual scene in that show.
Yes.
Unfortunately, what it caused people to do is cause people to go to New Mexico and find that house and actually try that. And yeah, people were actually doing it. So the people who own the home had to like put out a public service announcement like, stop throwing pizzas on our roof. Oh right, because I hatched these Pokemon, they were level 1.
That's why.
He's just gonna go up for a while.
Like, oh, don't have a bookmark? Try using Chex Mix instead, and they close the book with Chex Mix. No.
Damn, he got right up to 7. Oh, let me guess. Pagliacci's gonna be number 2, 3, 4. Learn Growl. 3.
You know,
there we go.
I never. Go ahead.
Don't worry, I'll heal any pain that was caused by our defeat.
You know, I never understood the concept of bath bombs, but I'm like, okay. You know, like, they're cool. But if someone ever made a Totino's bath bomb, you might want to seek professional help.
Wait, what?
Oh, you can turn it off in this, but I'm not going to.
So, again, Totino's bath bomb.
Oh, it's a bath bomb of Totino's pizza rolls or something like that.
Yes. Yes.
Absolutely. Where's that one meme I have of Angry King DDD? It says absolutely DDD disgusting.
What?
Yes.
I'm sure I have it in here. I'm not. Or I can just go get it.
Someone says. I'll just leave it in the chat. Just let it speak volumes.
Okay. I'm not even gonna.
I can't drown my demons, so they know how to swim.
And it's a sink filled with hot dogs.
Okay, I can't find the DDD one, so you're gonna have to deal with that one.
I love that one.
My favorite version of that one is when they photoshopped that cat's face onto George Costanza.
What?
When he's holding the baseball. Oh, wait. It took D to the end of the search results.
John, you'll love this one.
Oh no.
You have a boom stand, right, for your mic?
Not for this one.
But you have a boom stand?
For the snowball, which I haven't used in a while.
You'll like this one.
A fucking taco.
Yeah, John, you can take your snowball off and use it to hold tacos.
Well, considering it's a screw mount, that wouldn't work.
Or wait, it's got a screw mount, so that means you can screw on a flat, and then you could, or you can get a screw mount cup holder and use it to hold French fries. A cup of French fries.
Or better idea, maybe just not get food on my equipment.
Sorry, I'm a little I'm a little medicated right now.
John, I love you.
I'll show you my grandma's best move with poison gas. It'll poison everyone that comes at us. Well, I'm sure after a bit of Taco Bell, I'm sure you got that in your arsenal.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, it's Youngster Joey! This version of him, anyway. Oh, Alolan Grimer! Does he have like a type change? Does anyone remember?
I don't remember.
I don't. Here, you know, give me a sec. Damn it.
Really? I love Cheez-Its. Don't get me wrong. I love Cheez-Its.
Yeah, the buffalo chicken ones are awesome.
But for the love of God, thank goodness the FDA banned Juuls, because
Okay.
cheese hit Juul? No.
Okay. It says in Alola, Grimer has a poison dark regional form.
Well, that Grimer has a poison dark dead form.
Really?
The joke is he's dead.
So it did.
Okay, now this definitely makes me question, do I try it or do I not?
No, the Grimer from the tall grass near the school is defeated. Oh, they do blink.
Someone said, dip your peanut butter and banana sandwich in your coffee.
No.
Why?
I don't
either.
No. But I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, hang on a second. Because I don't know if you tried it, John, but you know the peanut butter fudge coffee that's at, the convenience store?
He doesn't like chocolate.
A Wawa, yes, I've seen it, but I'm not going to touch it.
So it's no secret that coffee can actually like you can actually dip Oreos in coffee, and they actually have a pretty unique taste. I'm not gonna lie.
That actually does not sound like it would be all that bad. I wouldn't personally do it, but I wouldn't be against it either.
No, but like some people are like, oh, why do you dip cookies in coffee? You've heard of biscottis, right?
Dip cookies in milk, and some people put milk in their coffee. Some people are me.
So it's like, because you know that's what you do with biscottis, right? You dip them in coffee.
You know why I'm standing here? Because I'm the strongest. That's why. I dip my cookies in coffee. I won't even bother battling unless you can beat everyone else here. Alright, fucking fine then.
But it does give me an idea, like, because peanut butter and banana. Okay, I probably would start with peanut butter and jelly. You know, like the Smucker's, the Smucker's, the Crustables. The Smucker's Crustables with peanut butter and jelly. I would try that first, just to see, because I love my coffee. If there's one thing that it gets me to breathe life is coffee, or force me to breathe life, is coffee. So every morning, coffee. So I'm kind of tempted. I kind of want to dance with the devil on this one.
try it. You should report back next stream.
Granted, I guess some people don't like that because someone replied, "You should be in prison." It's like, okay,
Judgy Jason over here.
but I don't know. I gotta
just fucking try it, and if you hate it, don't do it again.
Yeah, I mean,
that it's as simple as that. Like the people who are like, "Oh, you should be in prison." It's not going in your mouth.
no, but like,
you know what I'm saying? Like the people who are like,
No, I know.
that. I'm like, it's not going in your mouth. Shut up.
I think the reaction was for like, kind of like that Wallace and Gromit meme of what have you brought?
What the fuck have you brought on this curse land? I fucking love that one.
Yeah, that's basically the vibe behind that response is, what have you brought upon this cursed land? Like, that's basically like, what have you done? Like, or like, or it's like, you are my brother, Anakin. I loved you. I hate you.
Wow.
You were supposed to join. Bring balance to the Force, not join. You're supposed to defeat the Sith, not join them. And I haven't watched the prequels in a while.
I know, but you get the context of what I'm.
Yeah.
You're picking up what I'm throwing down.
Wait. All right, so that kid's not one of them. Unless that is all of them. No, let me talk to the kid by the stairs again. So, Rich, I don't know if you remember, but we're supposed to find like the best trainers in the school and fight them all. And they're not telling you who's who. You have to find them. All right, okay, we found them all. This kid said, "I'm not going to fight you till you fight everybody else."
Yeah,
It's like you beat
like
everybody else.
I don't remember that.
But you don't think you'll beat me the same way. Ekans' ability is going to get you. Challenged by Rising Star Joseph. But is he Rising Star Joseph Joestar?
God damn it, I was about to say that, but you were like... Whatever. Where's this stupid...
You guys burned your snake.
Oh no.
Okay. This is a good visual pun, and it's weird at the same time.
Oh my god.
What you do?
I want to wash my hands just looking at that.
No, no.
Just looking at
it. Can you pass me the hand sanitizer?
I will do no such thing.
May no.
Or no, wait a minute. What did the one pig say to the other when they got their hooves dirty? Can you pass me the ham sanitizer?
God damn it.
Please, Rich. Please.
Should we give Ric Flair a leer?
No. That video of someone sucking up the pepper off it, too much pepper, and then they suck up their egg. They're like, "Oh, here's a life hack. Too much pepper on your plate? Use a vacuum," and then they suck up the egg.
Winning after your tax is download spirit into you.
Task failed successfully.
Sure.
Ric Flair got dirty. Let's clean him up.
Speaking of little babies, I'm ignoring that one.
And a little bit of chicken fried cold beer on.
What?
Christine, look.
Oh, I thought you were...
They're making fun of country songs.
I like that song.
Oh, okay, so I can tell that Ric Flair's happiness is way up because he meowed 3 times.
Little bit of chicken fry on a cold
Chicken
beer
fried
Friday night.
Yeah, they put
feels just right.
Okay, Christine,
Mother's love. I'm sorry, I'm done.
All right, here, Christine. Since you like that song, here you go. It'll be stuck in your head forever.
I have the song. I went to see him. I went to see him live.
You could read it this way now.
What the fuck is that?
It's a beer, but it's fried chicken.
No. Oh, please.
Yes.
Why?
Pet the owl. Oh, he loves this.
Okay, someone said, who keeps slapping craft singles onto the fire type starters? The one, Baniri, has a yellow square on its face and on its feet, and the new one from Scarlet and Violet has one on its abdomen and the other one on its tail.
Yep.
Now I'm petting the seal.
He's giving you or is he giving you his seal of approval? I'm done. I love you.
If I ever see someone slap cheese on a bowl of honeycomb cereal, I'm throwing hands. That's throwing hands right there. Square up. I will literally fight somebody if they slap cracked cheese on a bowl of honeycomb cereal.
That actually reminds me, Rich, how did Winnie the Pooh groom his hair?
Honeycomb.
Shut up.
With a honeycomb.
Shut up. Shut up. I knew where that was going.
If you understand your Pokemon's abilities, you can use the best strategies in battle. It's fine, whatever. I can admit when I'm beat. I'll give you a reward even. Take this technical machine. A hi, Coco, welcome to the stream. And TMs are still permanent, so you gotta work up. Okay, first thing to know about TMs. Technical machines contain new techniques. They give your Pokemon a new move and a flash. If your Pokemon can't learn TM, then too bad. You're up the creek, pal.
Damn.
Second thing to know about TMs. You can use the TM as many times as you want, as many different Pokemon as you want. They don't wear out or get used up. Pretty nice gift for me, huh? I wish they kept it that way. Thanks, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl.
Wow.
It's Lily.
Oh, that's the school bell.
Attention, all students. Would Jolene please come to the office on the second floor? Jolene to the second floor office, please.
What terrible thing did you do to get called to the office so soon?
This is unrealistic because everybody else in the school will be going, ooh.
Ooh, what did you do? Ooh.
It's like, that's
God,
when...
I hate that shit so much.
Yes, I do too. I was on the opposite end of it. That's why that's what you say.
Hey, really? You're just gonna take my line?
You can read it again. That's what they say.
Hang on, guys. I forgot to plug in and charge my wiener.
What?
Look at the picture.
Upon first glance, that does not look like a hot dog.
No.
That looks like something else that needs to be charged that's shaped like that.
John?
That's a hot dog.
John?
I'm not putting it in the chat in fear of getting my channel taken down.
John?
I'm leaving it at that.
Please do.
Okay, I am now very curious.
What do you think I mean?
I'm kind of curious now what you're...
It rhymes with spill, though.
A dill pickle. A dill pickle.
Yeah, that joke would have been funnier if it was a dill pickle. Jolene, I can't believe that you beat all of my students. Fantastic. After seeing such a performance, I think I'd like to battle you myself. What do you say? You ready to take me on?
All right. Screw a bouquet of flowers. Oh wait, who's the?
Good. I heard about you from Professor Kukui. I've been challenged you to a Pokemon that has a type advantage against that Litten you chose for your partner. Well, guess what, bitch? I have the advantage against whatever the fuck you're picking.
Well, okay.
It's like, oh, you think you're gonna get schooled here? It's Teacher Emily.
You know, screw a bouquet of flowers. This this I think is the ultimate romance gift.
Hey, you'll get me in bed with that.
Yep, bouquet of buffalo wings. Yes, siree.
It's a chicken bouquet instead of chicken bucket.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because
especially if it's from Piccalilli's.
Ooh, time and space distortion. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Bring Pokeballs, so I got. Okay, I should be fine.
Oh, you think you're the smart one here, Teach? Guess what?
But yeah. So a bouquet of chicken wings. You betcha.
Wouldn't it be a buckay?
I just said. Instead of a bucket.
Instead of a bucket, it's a chicken bouquet.
I love you, honey.
Someone really said self-care is officially over. We're doing drugs again. And then someone replied, time to snort mayonnaise again.
What? That implies someone was doing that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past white people.
Yeah. So, did anybody ever hear about McDonald's if they were going to sell those limited edition 6-pack of candles that smelled like Quarter Pounder ingredients?
Is that actually a thing that happened?
Well, again, I thought it was.
I haven't heard anything about it because I follow a lot of people who know about weird shit like that. They haven't said anything, so I'm inclined to think no.
Okay.
Sensational. You receive $480 from your teacher. Oh, Rowlet got wet.
Yeah, because,
Dry him off.
granted, I like this person's response. If I walk into a room that smells like pickles, I will immediately become physically aggressive.
Okay.
So this Pokemon pet thing is like really intuitive. It's like if your Pokemon gets wet, they get dry, and you go blow dryer for them.
Oh no! No! Oh no! Press F in the chat.
Nice. Maybe you'd like to take over as teacher here for me. All joking aside, though, I do want you to take these from me. It's a little reward for beating me. 5 Great Balls!
8.
Jesus, I didn't even get Pokeballs yet. Wait, yes I did. I don't remember shit. The Great Balls. Great Balls are better at catch Pokemon than normal Pokeballs. Know your Pokemon and know their moves. Those are the basics of being a trainer. How about it? Oh, who wants to be the new guy?
You, this is the guy I was talking about. I beat him and then I stopped playing the game.
It's the first gym leader. Quote-unquote gym leader. Greetings, Captain Alima here. Couldn't help but observe your battles. You looked so very delightful in battle that I had no choice but to summon you here. This is Jolene, who moved here to Alola from the Kanto region. She's got a real sense for how to use moves, and I think she's gonna go far as a trainer, yeah? I see. Then welcome, newcomer. I look forward to seeing the brilliance of your moves in my trial. I just picture that guy being voiced by Bryce Papenbrook.
Yeah.
Indeed, we captains are the ones who conduct the trials you will face on your way to challenge the Island Kahuna. My trials are held in Verdant Cavern, trial of Captain Alima. You can find Pokemon living everywhere, even in the patches of tall grasses in Howoli City. Perhaps you want to fill out your team a bit before attempting my trial? Have you looked at my party? I sincerely look forward to your challenge. Peace. Oh yeah, I reported to the folks upstairs about that Tauros blocking out the road our front again. That guy's Tauros is pretty much a celebrity around Malay, you know? Well, I guess it's time we dismiss you from school, Jolene. Attention all students, Jolene has completed their lesson at the trainer school. Ooh, congratulations. Be good to your Pokemon, and try to follow through with those status conditions too. Man, I wish school was that quick. Beat up some people in a Pokemon battle and you graduate.
I love you.
Good luck with your island challenge. Have fun and give your Pokemon any berries you find. Jolene, enjoy your island challenge and be sure to use the skills you learned here at trainer school. Good luck, future champion. Make sure you use that TM. Make your Pokemon the strongest. Don't worry, I won't use that TM. Stat moves are worthless, mostly. Show them what you're made of, Jolene.
Hey, give me a second. Oh, you seem to be in perfect sync with your Litten, weren't you?
I mean, honestly, I wasn't using your Litten that much.
Since we came this far together, why don't I show you some more of the city?
Okay.
Come on, there's lots to see. Let's go! Forward march!
Wait,
Yeah, that sounds alright.
they played that song already, though.
Julian, over here. You know, I was really impressed seeing how you battled with your Pokemon at the trainer school. Looks like you're really giving it all for your Pokemon's sake. That's why you're able to save Nebby that time, Julian. Oh, I forgot about Tauros.
More! Like, whenever you see that horrifying Mr. Krabs meme and it says more, that's how they spell it. Rich, I think these both are you.
Oh, if it isn't Lily and Jolie. Sorry for scaring you, friend. I guess it's time I get old Taurus back home. Oh, but I've got an idea. Why not give him a little pat?
Oh, is this the Tauros I'm thinking it is? Where will you try petting Tauros? Don't grab him by the tail. Well, tails. Pet its face. Whoa.
You see that? This rascal already loves you. Pokemon become happier when we show them some care.
Oh, is that what they call the thing now? Pokemon Care?
Yeah, it's called Pokemon Care.
It was Pokemon Aim or Amy or something.
I think that's friend. I think that. Wait, you know what? We have power technology. Since
I can look it up. It's still Hollow talking.
well, oh, the places you'll go, child.
Okay, Dr. Seuss.
And that as you do, you will surely meet more Pokemon and people who will enrich your life. Dang it.
And that's how.
Hang on. The Kahuna is sure something, eh? Able to calm down a raging Pokemon without even needing to battle. That's something.
So apparently Pokemon Amy, it's Japanese for Pokemon Parlor. I thought it was French too, but nope, it's Japanese.
Okay. I mean, I like Taurus plenty and all, but it is pretty scary. I don't want to ride on it. So where are you two off to now? Christine.
Oh, shit, sorry. I was thinking I should show Jolene around Holy City a little.
Nice idea. You're always on top of things, Lily. Jolene just got here to Alola, huh? Let me tag along too. I want to go get something good to eat.
Alright, let's go together.
And what are we waiting for? This way, come on.
Oh, how? Guess we should catch up with him before it gets too far, Jolene.
Yeah, because if it gets too far, how will we catch up to him?
I'm gonna...
I feel Christine's intent for murder from here.
I'm about to go. No, joking. I'm gonna stay. Just messing with you.
Should you stay or should you go?
Huh?
Never mind.
Whatever. Holy City is the biggest city of all.
How Holy City must be nearby. I can smell the sea on the breeze.
What?
I forgot. It's what Rotom is saying on the bottom. He's still saying it.
At a couples counseling meeting, the speaker mentioned that couples are so disconnected that 85% of husbands don't even know their wife's favorite flower. Mick turned to his wife and whispered, "It's self-rising, isn't it?"
I didn't get it, but Christine did, so that must mean it was important. It's how.
I hate you.
Beach time, yeah!
Hey, you! You've come to Alola from someplace far off, haven't you? I can tell. Why? Because she's pale? Then let me tell you to teach you the proper way to get someone in Alola. Alola! You give it a try just like that. Alola! You'll make more friends if you say it. Alola's so big. Let's have a walk around. He'll be doing the walking, of course, but I'm gonna throw you in the ocean.
Camping with your own porta potty. Wife, I need a smoke after dealing with shit. Hubby, did you handle your own shit? Wife, yes dear, I handled my own shit, and it's your porta potty. Okay.
That's how again.
Hey, Jolene! I thought I recognized the sound of those feet. So what do you think? Howdy is something, eh? Alola's gotta be the best place ever to live. Oh yeah! Hey Jolene, come in here with me. I've got a good idea of something you could do.
This is where we get introduced to his favorite food.
Hey miss, is it true that you can get some kind of special gift if you have a Rotom Dex?
My goodness, you get the news fast. Hardly anyone has a Rotom Dex, but it is true we have a special item to go with it. It's our very own Poke Finder. Here you go.
Awesome. Isn't that awesome, Jolene? You got a Poke Finder. So, like, what's a Poke Finder?
The Poke Finder is a tool that lets you take photos of Pokemon. Rotom will help point out places where you take photos too. Oh, it's with the gyro camera. Here, I'll read you the instruction manual. Tap on Rotom and press R. Yep, that's all it said. Then why have a manual? It's just one sentence. Quite simple, isn't it?
Man, that Rotom Dex is cool. It's like a whole nother partner, Jolene. I mean, on top of your Pokemon partner. Oh, but I guess since it's Rotom inside, it pretty much is a Pokemon partner?
Well, if that's the case, then the game should have given me credit for catching a Rotom.
Either way, you're pretty darn lucky. Meet you outside when you're done in here.
And he's just off. He's a bit like Barry. Photos you can snap of a Pokemon with a Poke Finder. They're simply too cute to resist. I like the jazzy piano version for the nighttime. They're playing right now.
Oh, they went away.
Fucking cutscenes.
Yeah, this game's full of them. Christine.
Jesus Christ.
I know. What the fuck is this game? Anyway, Jolene, how? Did you finish the tour? Did you visit the tourist bureau? How was it?
We got our Rotom Dex upgraded. Now I can take pictures too.
What a wonderful helper you are, Rotom.
Oh, took a picture of us.
Huh?
What was that for, Rotom? Go put that little trickster back in your bag, Jolene, and follow me. Enough feasting for the eyes. It's time we take care of our stomachs. Just...
Maybe Rotom wanted to get your attention because it wants to take photos with you. I think I'll go stop by the apparel shop to do some shopping of my own.
Oh, maybe I should do that too.
Go.
Go customize my character.
Yeah.
At least they gave it to you early in this game.
Here's the do-do-do song. Yo, trainer, look what you got. You lucky kid. If you got a Poke Finder, then I guess she'll give you a little tip. Hi, random stranger that I never... See that spot where the wall's cracked? That's his photo spot right there. Look at that. Your Rotom is trying to tell you to go there too. Give him a tap. Wait.
Tap bar.
Oh, there we go. Firing up the Pokefinder. Use the circle pad to move the camera around. Got it, kiddo? Press the camera button to take a photo, but you gotta be quick. Good shots don't wait. You take up to 6 shots each time you fire with the Pokefinder. Zit zit. Do something else. Do something else!
Come on!
Move, Pikachu!
Cool.
You can take all the pics you can in one go. Now choose the photo you want to show off.
How about the only one that How about the only one that Pikachu's doing something in? Yeah, great.
Well, you can't see the eyes very well. I like that one. I like that. I like that one. Your photo's been uploaded. The comments are already pouring in.
Comments.
Cringe.
Comments. Comments.
It's a pretty average spot. You know what? That guy's gonna get blocked. Here you are. Look how many people give your photo a thumbs up. Zit zit. That's one sweet photo, pal. Zit zit. You gotta
social media.
You gotta look out of town for this. Zit zit.
Cool.
There's the jab at social media.
Seems like you can get a version 2 if you get a total of 1,500 thumbs up in your photos. Zit. Just a little bit further, kiddo. Don't give up now. I'm not gonna save the picture. That's kind of because if I take the SD card out, then I can't use the streaming thing anymore. I hear it's best to try to photograph Pokemon head on and zoom in as close as possible. If you want to know about the Pokefinder, well, just keep on taking tons of pictures.
Wow,
Cool.
I read photograph in the wrong way. Very wrong way.
If Lily, look at this photograph. Every time I look at it, that makes me laugh.
Please shut up.
Yeah.
And cutscenes.
So, Julian, tell me, do you pick out all your own clothes? I need this cutscene shit to stop.
Please.
Of course, most people do, don't they? I'm sorry, too many cutscenes.
Do you want me to take over?
I've always just worn the clothes that my mother wanted me to wear. I really don't know what kind of thing would suit me. Oh, but that's not why I stopped you. Give me a second. Oh shit.
I think they ease up after the city.
They better.
Better. Go on. Okay. I received inside the apparel shop here. I didn't even buy anything, but they said I don't know my numbers.
The 99,999 customers. What, did a Nigerian prince tell you that?
We already have the same set, so maybe you might want them? You gave me shoes? Sunglasses?
The lens case, you can change your eye color.
Yeah.
And a makeup bag, which I guess you can only do if you're a girl.
Looks like we have something in common now, don't we, Jolene?
I'm gonna go buy some clothes.
Oh, God.
Can we just...
Husband, you are upset from the last few days. What happened? Wife says, there is a folder on your laptop with the name My Documents. You could have named it Our Documents. You don't take care of me anymore.
Oh, I haven't bought anything else.
At the
Welcome.
park. Stranger, your dog is unusual looking. I said, yeah, he's interbred. The duck waddles up and says, I'll tell you who else is interbred.
God damn it.
Is that like a Mario overall right there?
First fuck looks like it. Where do you actually buy clothes?
That's a good question.
So Charles Dickens goes into the bar.
Here.
So Charles Dickens he goes into the bar and he says, "I've got writer's block. I'll have a martini, Bob." Bartender asks him, "Olive or twist?"
Oh my god.
Please.
Oh, I like that. Hang on, go back.
This one?
Now, back,
Might have been the surfing one.
back. Yeah, that one. That one's pretty.
I like the black shorts on the to compliment that. I'll remember that, but let me keep going down.
Ooh, this is it. Wait, the navy ones go well with that, but I mean, the sort of the.
I like the black ones. Let's go for the black ones.
Yeah, let's put a pin on the black ones.
Yeah.
Well, the
Yeah,
casual
yeah,
shorts are
those
nice
are good.
too.
Yeah, the casuals.
No, I like the black other ones because they look really nice. Go back.
You mean the pleated black shorts?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they have pockets. Jesus Christ, 11,000 yen for shorts?
No,
Sure.
1,120 now.
No shoe. Okay, we're gonna stick with sandals then. No bags. A trilby hat.
No, I like her. I like her.
Yeah, I'll wait for a different
She
hat.
has on better.
I'll wait for a different hat, and I like the sandals.
Maybe why don't you try that? Why don't you look at the socks, even though it doesn't really matter.
I'm not wearing socks.
With sandals, no.
Yeah,
No,
I know.
that's like what? I forgot to say yes. I wanted to try on what I put on what I wore.
Yeah, it looks a little better. Where's this? I
A
know
little
you
bit.
can
I like
change
that
her.
way better, actually.
I know you can change her hair.
Yep, and I'm gonna.
So a
I
burglar
think
broke
you-
in.
I think you have to go to a barber for that, actually.
Yes, you do.
So a burglar broke into a home. He heard a soft voice say, "Jesus is watching you." And he was just his imagination. Continued to search again, watching you. Turned his flashlight around and saw a parrot in the cave. He asked the parrot if he was the one talking. The parrot said yes. He asked the parrot his name. The parrot asked Moses. Burglar asked, "What kind of people would name a parrot Moses?" Parrot replied, "Same kind of people who would name their pit bull Jesus."
I don't understand that at all.
Neither did I.
Because when the parrot is saying Jesus is watching you, the parrot's saying, "Yeah, the pit bull is watching you."
Yeah,
That's Jesus' name
I'm
of the
sorry,
pit
I
bull.
don't get it.
I don't either.
Burglar broke into the house.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not doing anything for me.
Sorry, Rich.
Yeah.
That one was too wordy. Or maybe I'm just an idiot. I don't know about that length.
I wish there. Well,
Actually,
wish
with the
there was
hat,
a-
now I like it.
mm-hmm.
The hat made the difference for me. Alright, let's get a good look at her now.
Huh?
I like that a lot. What do you guys think?
Huh? It's too bad they don't actually have a ponytail unless like Arceus stuff opens up over time.
I think once you get to more shops in Alola. Oh, finally I can walk around and just vibe. Oh, there's Captain Alima again.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Cutscenes again.
Yeah. She's like, yeah. It's like forget that.
Greetings, Captain Alima here. So you spotted me sticking up one of these lovely stickers, have you? That's a sticker? That looks like vandalism. Oh, yes. If young troll collectors collect these stickers as they travel and follow the path they indicate, they will quite naturally progress along their island challenge. Really, if I had to describe them, I would say these stickers really say trial goers like you. But I cannot let my guard down. Those Team Skull thugs have far too much time on their hands. They're always trying to get in the way of trainers on their island challenge. I have to keep an eye on them to be sure they don't take down my stickers. I actually just had a report that Team Skull was seen making trouble downtown. Please tell me. I love them so much. I suppose I should go have a look down. I suppose I could have a look. Well then, young Jolene, I hope you'll have a delightful time running around to search and collect totem stickers. You gently peel the totem sticker. You got it. Weed.
If you drink a milkshake on a ledge on the edge of a cliff, that's ledge and dairy.
Let's heal everybody, real quick. Oh, you were wincing. I just didn't hear it. I just grunted and moved on.
I made world history when I dropped my dinner plate last night. Greece was overthrown, Turkey fell, and China was in ruins.
Why? I get it. Why?
And Jordan was very upset with you. And don't, and you better, just you wait till Georgia gets home. It's how again?
So, a friend texted me and said, "Bro, I found an origami porn site." I said, "What does that even mean?" And he said, "It's pay-per-view only, though."
Ah. It's like another variant of the same joke. Rich, that's you.
How's it, Jolene? If you're looking for good eats, you found it.
Oh, is this where he starts his obsession with his favorite food?
Plus, malasadas or malasadas.
I think it's malasada.
Or mole asses make your Pokemon.
Sure.
And effective Pokemon are better in battle. Muchas gracias.
De nada.
Marmalade. Who can resist giving their Pokemon a few manicotis, eh? They're
you know what, Rich?
So
Rich, you know what? I think we should make a running joke where every time he says that, change what he says.
Here, this is how you pronounce it. There you go, chat. There you go.
This is how.
No, it's okay. Okay, all right, I got it. Who could resist giving their Pokemon a few malasadas? That's it. Just a kid.
No, I like Rich's idea. I want to be surprised by whatever the hell he says instead.
Okay.
Like whatever. How is it actually pronounced? I don't know. Let's just ask Rich in the moment.
All right, next.
Yes. Yes.
Are these your people, honey?
Yes. Yo, check it. Wherever we meet you, Team Skull don't even greet you.
Yes. Boys.
I love them. Yo, you want to throw a bone and hand over those Island Challenge amulets to us now?
Oh, so you're part of Team Skull, huh? What do you guys ever do is steal totem stickers and people's Pokemon get in the way of other people's island challenges.
That's what I love about these guys so much. Not only are they quirky as hell, but like, they act all hard, but they just do stupid things.
Yep.
You know it! God damn it, I love it. We hate the Island Challenge, yo, and every kid fool enough to try it.
Look at them go. Look at them go.
Let's check these. My favorite is when they do this while they're walking away. So like, who are you doing that for?
Look at these guys.
Jolene, come on. Let's teach these Team Skull jerks not to get in the way of anybody's island challenge.
Look at them.
They'll just do that forever.
Look at them.
Yo, check how I changed the game with my mad Pokemon skills. Their intro's great.
You know French fries aren't cooked in France, right?
Yeah, they're American made.
Now they're cooked in Greece.
Shut up.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Hey, look, even in battle, he's still going.
I can't.
You know, I yelled cow at a woman on a bike. She gave me the finger, but then she plowed her bike straight into the cow. I tried.
Wow.
I wasn't going where I thought I would. Oh, god damn
Wait,
it.
you expecting that?
I did get it. It was funny.
Were you expecting it? Is what
No,
that-
no, that's why I laughed. Like I said, bait and switches are my favorite form of comedy. One of them, anyway.
So there's this couple at a wine store, and the clerk says, "You'll like this one. It's made from an anti-diuretic hybrid grape and reduces the number of trips people your age go to the toilet during the night. It's called Pinot Noir."
God damn it.
Well, this Team Skull guy, I'm like, oh my god. That's my reaction. For real? Over already? And then we have to beat the other one. No fair! I was playing a different game! Let's get up this port, B. Nobody has to know about this. We don't use your whack little ambulance anyway. Wouldn't even take them if you gave them to us. Prokla, thank you for the 10 bits.
Those Team Skull jerks really must have too much time on their hands. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. But keeping other people from doing their island challenges isn't just going to make it like they managed to finish theirs, you know? I already went down to the marina and screamed out over the ocean, "Watch out, world! Someday, I'm going to beat even my old Gramps in an all-out serious battle." So maybe I'll go try to find some more totem stickers next. See you around. Thank you, God.
He'll show up again. What a lovely battle you showed us there against Team Skull. My thanks to you and your Pokemon. Why don't I heal your team to express my gratitude? Thank you. I must admit I've been wondering about you since I saw you at the trainer school. Professor Kukui brought you along, and you and your Pokemon seemed to defeat our teacher so effortlessly. Very well then, allow me to see if you're ready for my trial. Behold the magnificent Pokemon of the one and only Captain Alima.
He just casually just does it right then and there.
His background even sparkles. I love it. Oh, I didn't see the name in time, but thank you for the follow. Oh, he's jazzed.
Hey, Christine.
Yeah?
The two monks opened a fish and chip shop. You know what those, you know what those are, right?
Yeah?
Apparently one of them was a fish fryer, the other was a chip monk.
Oh, best.
I'm gonna miss Austin being angry and from puns in tomorrow's recording session, but we'll have plenty to be angry about anyway. Poodle Jolson wants to learn Astonish. Well, it would be his first ghost move. What do you think, Rich? Should we get a Poodle Jolson and Astonish? Or should we wait till we have a better ghost move? Because he evolves into a grass ghost Pokemon.
I would at least have a ghost type now, so get rid of Growl. And then we could just upgrade it later.
Yeah, if he gets like Shadow Claw or something, we change it.
Yeah. Then you just upgrade it later.
Smeargle. He's a normal, but he changes his type based on what attacks him. So let's, you know what? Popliochi hasn't done anything yet. And Poplio, if you didn't know, Rich, evolves into a water fairy.
I love what Primarina. I love her. She's great.
I already have a really good a fairy move, Disarming Voice. Oh no, wait, it's Kecleon that takes on the type of what attacks him. Alright, I'm gonna potion.
Doctor, and this is your spine. I mean, what the fuck? Put it back.
Wow. That most certainly happened. And this is your spine.
Put it back.
Oh boy.
It's really confusing how a lot of stuff isn't made like in the US. Like they're made like in so many different places. Like I just bought a new TV and it said built-in antenna. I don't even know where that is.
That's
Oh my god, shut up.
That's fucking dumb.
Shut up. Right now.
So John and Christine, you both order stuff from you both order stuff from Amazon, right?
Yes.
Oh wait, my dad does, but go on.
You guys should maybe think about getting a joint like Amazon account, and then you two could become prime mates.
Just a massive groan from that one.
I couldn't even hear.
Well, because Discord probably filtered it out, but I'm sure the stream heard it. You, or should I say your Pokemon, make quite the interesting team. I do hope you'll come to Verdant Cavern and attempt the trial of Alima. You can get there from Route 2. That Rotama Dex of yours will show you the way. I bid you Alola. That reminds me, I need to go to the fucking Pokemart and buy me, ooh, a sticker.
Wow!
I need to go to the Pokemart to buy, a sticker. No.
Well, that was an ADD moment. That was.
I do have ADD.
No, hold on.
My ADD is so bad that, look, a butterfly.
No, it's. Wait, hold on. What was it? Oh god, it was a.
You tripped up the fish pan.
It was ADOS. Attention deficit. Ooh, shiny.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what the acronym for that was. My bad.
Christine.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed that.
Here's a quick animal fact, Christine. Most bobcats are not named Bob.
I'd imagine so.
Do I have to walk away from this computer?
Hi, Coco. I have been seeing your messages. Sorry. Redeemed highlighted message. I have Primarina Ultra Moon. I have Primarina and Sun, as you probably saw.
Wait. Dagnine University. Oh, you're a stoner? Name every stone then. And then it's a picture of Shaggy. It says, a high geologist. Are you challenging me?
Well, I can't buy any revives just yet, so I'm just gonna...
I'll post it in the chat.
You know what? Good idea.
A high geologist.
Are you challenging me?
I do love that Warner Brothers has officially canonized Ultra Instinct Shaggy as a real thing now. First they started with the intro to the Mortal Kombat animated movie, and now in like multiverses, like Warner Brothers' Smash clone, they included Shaggy as a playable character, and guess what? He's using 1% of his power.
So, I met the magical genie. He gave me a single wish. I said, I wish I could be you. And the genu said, word whoosh, but okay, I will grant it. Because I wish I could be you.
Oh, God, ah!
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Like mid-sentence, I understood it, and I hated everything about the world today.
You know, the people of Dubai don't like Flintstones, but the people of Abu Dhabi do.
Why?
I've said this in private conversation with Austin before, but no fucking joke. The live-action Flintstones movie is actually really fucking good.
Yeah, of course it is.
It's legitimately funny. It's well casted, and the writing is hysterical.
That was actually I not to cut you off, John, but there was what was it? I saw like it was something. I think it was either on Netflix about like certain movies that it's about movies that were made, like how they all came to be made, like what went through with that. And I think the Flintstones movie had its own episode, like where they talked about that.
Yeah.
So, but it was really good. It was a really good episode.
The most impressive thing about that movie, though, really, is the fucking set work they did.
Oh yeah, like that was. Oh, they did such a great job.
And I got so pissed when I read recently, apparently after the movie was done filming, they left the sets up and let people tour it. I'm like, oh! I would have loved to have gone!
Yeah, me too.
Alright, Lily, Christine, that's you.
Okay. Oh, wait for me, Jolene. Oh my.
Cut fucking scenes.
Oh my god.
Also, Holly Berry and her cave outfit awoken something in me when I was 5 years old.
Oh, I'm glad to see a familiar face. I always get lost so quickly. I can't figure out the roads here. I can't find my own clothes.
Yeah, you apparently can't stop talking either.
Yeah, apparently.
Rich now understands why I don't like Hal, but I don't think Hal's the problem. I think it's everyone.
No, Hal, it's the cutscenes, John. It's the fucking cutscenes.
We haven't even met the character you're dressed as yet.
I already went. Skip. Oh, you're moving on to your first trial? You're going to Verdant Cavern?
Trying anyway.
I read something in an old book once. It said that the island challenges were once a journey that made to prove yourself and gain the strength to battle against the guardian deities of Alola.
I feel like the constant cutscenes in this game are a fucking test in their own right.
Uh-huh. Like Tapu Koko.
Tapu Koko, Tapu Koko.
Stop it. The people in Iki Town said that Tapu Koko loves Pokemon battles, didn't they?
He also loves fried chicken.
Shut up. We can meet Tapu Koko once more. Do you think we would find... Hey! Think we would find the answer to why it saved you and Nebby that day, Jolene?
Ew!
Oh yes, please take these. They are called Revives.
Oh, I was looking for them in the shop. Thank you.
If you use one on a Pokemon that is fainted, it will recover a little. Feel a little better.
Actually, it was do.
Whatever. Jolene, good luck on your first trial. Hope that it goes well for you.
If you'd stop talking to me, it would. Up. More.
God damn it! Oh my god, this is going to give me a fucking stroke. There, Jolene, I've got this ornery creature calmed again for now. Want to try giving him a little pat again? That's the only way he'll get used to you. No, what'll get him used to it is he's getting tired of the fucking cutscenes as well. Come on, Jolene, try showing Tauros a bit of affection so we can get this cutscene over.
Poke it on the nose.
Boopity boop. Give it a boop.
Now you pissed it off. Tauros didn't seem to care for that.
Tauros will remember that.
Touch its forelegs? Nice telltale joke. Nope, didn't like that either. Grab it by the horns? I thought he wouldn't like that.
Oh, no.
No, well, it's a good thing he's not a cow, because then he'll lactate to the sound of music.
Maybe old Tauros here can feel your love for Pokemon. Yeah, because you touched his horns. That means he's horny.
He's horny. God damn it! Get out of here, Rich. Go home.
You guys were
He sure seems horny to happy, you know. And yet,
God damn it, Rich.
apparently, I have erectile dysfunction. It still seems to me like Taurus wants to stretch his legs on his own island challenge.
This game has done stuff to you guys.
What? You want to play tag now? The melee kahuna never loses, friend. But I'm still fat, and I got diabetes.
What?
Oh, what? Because he looks like Wilford Brimley?
No, because he's fat.
Aw, don't
Okay.
be mean.
Hey, I'm fat too, so I don't care.
Alright, finally, a new route so we can catch some Pokemon. A wild Rattata.
Look at that thing.
My family told me to stop telling Thanksgiving jokes, but I told them I couldn't quit cold turkey.
that little wince of Christine sounded just like Austin's. Oh, his reactions to puns are the funniest.
Harry Potter can't tell the difference between his cooking pot and his best mate. They're both cauldron.
Yeah, sorry if that freaked you out, Kokla. The cutscenes now never ending has broken my co-host.
So apparently there's some ghosts sitting in some chairs, and there's one empty chair, and it says, "Guys, I forgot my sheet, but I'm here." Apparitions Anonymous.
Wow.
Alright, we'll be naming Rattata.
I don't know.
Rich, any ideas? This is a Alolan Rattata, he's dark.
I'm trying to
Kokla
think.
donated 20 bits saying it's not Rich, it's the horny joke.
Why?
Let's see.
Well, the Alolan Rattata...
Mickey Mouse's cousin, Mike or Mo Mouse.
No, wait!
What?
Wait, they give me a good prompt, Christine. Michael Rat.
Michael Rodent.
Michael Rodent!
Please.
No!
Mike Rodent.
Hello, I'm Mike Rodent with dirty jobs. Oh, it's a female. Well, it's a female. Okay. Let's put it in the party.
Whoops. Oh, well.
You know what? No. I changed my mind. Mike Rodent.
Really too bad that we only
shit,
realized it was a female afterwards.
It doesn't matter.
Mini wouldn't fit.
You know, with all these, high gas prices, I know where we can still get gas for $1.89.
I know the answer. Let's see if Christine does.
Huh?
Give up?
Yeah.
Taco Bell.
God damn it.
That's that Captain America meme, isn't it?
No, it's the Captain Picard and Riker facepalm.
Oh. Because I saw that on like one of the Captain America in the elevator from Winter Soldier, and then they all grab him when he says Taco Bell.
Just cleared out some space in the freezer. Sounds so much more productive than I just polished off another pint of ice cream.
Yeah, it sure does.
And never blame someone else for the road you're on, because that's your own asphalt.
I didn't know if your other joke was still going, but I was gonna say, yeah, it's a rocky road. Cause ice cream? No? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I heard you making noises over there. Ooh. Oh, I got you. Ooh, I got you.
So apparently, there's these. So let's see. It says Times New Roman, Helvetica, Swiss, Serif, Courier, Comic, Gothic, and Dingbats. Huh. And of course, they used an animal for reference that calls them the elephants.
Shut up. What would you name him?
Why don't we find out?
You never named him, did you?
No, I did name him.
Seriously?
Yeah, because he turns into a cobra. I named him Jafar. I was fully expecting Rich to reference that one YouTube poop as soon as I said Jafar's name. Welcome, trial goer.
Jafar.
Sounds like beauty crystal.
It is so hot outside. How hot is it? It is so hot outside. I almost called my ex so I could be around something shady. Oh!
Damn.
That reminds me of that one shirt I sent you. It said, if she don't suck me like a crab leg, I'm going to call my old bay.
Wow. Fucking wow.
So here is definitely books that were never written. Running to the Outhouse by Willie Make It. Illustrated by Betty Won't.
Nice.
I bet you can finish any trial. She looks pissed. That girl was Christine's reaction to that joke.
So, this car salesman is showing a customer the car, and the customer asks, cargo space? And the salesman goes, car no do that, cargo road.
Wow.
That's a great one. No, we don't need another one.
You know, I had cheese, but no crackers. I was crack-a-lacking.
Oh my god.
Rich, please. Rich, please. Stop.
Preschooler Pistons, full power. I'm sorry, what do you call yourself? Preschooler Dylan.
You know, if I had a nickel for every time I didn't know what was going on, I would be like, why am I always getting all these nickels?
I'd have a rainy day chart. I don't have a dark move yet, so la 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 la. Lick the balloon.
Mmm. Delicious. Sure.
Oh no! Not Aftermath! I don't know, grew to level 10. Stop! I beat up a child.
Wow, okay.
That's what I did. I beat up a
I know,
child.
but damn.
Worse, I took his money too. Jafar.
Grammar. Grammar. The difference between feeling your nuts and feeling your nuts.
Don't forget, let's eat Grandpa or let's eat Grandpa.
Oh no.
Oh, this is a miracle. I don't think I want it though. Ooh, a heal ball. I don't know what that was. I'm wandering around to give you guys a break.
Please, thank you.
We're right by the sea, that's right. Welcome to my seaside motel. My Crabrola sure is something, isn't he? He nabs passerbys to bring them to me so I can send them down by the bay. Though he's actually
Where the
been a little
watermelons
too good.
grow?
What?
Hi. Where the watermelons grow? You've never heard that song?
Never heard what song?
Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. Seriously?
Nope.
I've heard.
Wow.
He's actually been a little too good for his job, so I got no vacant rooms to offer you. But that doesn't mean you can't come for nothing. Here, follow me this way. It's a boxing crab Pokemon. Crab nab. See that? Look at that broad expanse of beach. Its name is Big Wave Beach. There are some interesting Pokemon to be found on the beach, so I suggest having a look. And just so you know, the path to the beach is made from none other than yours truly. I dug it with my bare hands. That's right, just me and my brawler. Oh, it's a surfer. Alola, trial goer. Have you never seen a surfer before?
Oh no. If
Talking to Surfer Carlton.
I would never want to be around someone that eats baked beans and deviled eggs at the same time.
That sounds horrible.
That sounds like that's how you'd make a nuclear bomb.
Nuclear bomb somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I mean, like, the flatulence levels would just be... They would be of the nuclear level.
Your intestines would turn into an atomic warhead.
Yeah, they will literally start glowing green like uranium.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, ember. Ember.
Well, we can also get rid of Scratch.
That too.
I have literally never used Scratch since we started playing. Oh, Kokolo, remind me. When do the starters evolve? I know it's going to be soon. I'd ride waves even if I'm not feeling it. That's what surfers do, after all. I think it's 16 or 14, usually. I wonder if this is a new area. I don't recognize this place. Big Wave Beach. Must be a new area because I don't remember this place at all. You can Mantine surf at surf spots. Enjoy surfing. You've guessed it, Mantine. Hey, little cousin, welcome to Big Wave Beach. You've come to exactly the right place if you're looking for some Mantine surf. Mantine surf is just what it says on the box. You climb up on the back of our Mantine and you surf. Surfing is the best sport where you can enjoy traveling across the ocean waves. The youngsters like yourself who want to get on the Mantine surf have to toughen up and show that they can really handle it first. Surfing's a bit of a dangerous sport, to be fair. Come back when you're as tough as a real kahuna, okay? Me and Mantine will be holding our breath in anticipation until you do. If you come back, they're dead. Wait, do Mantines breathe? Can they even hold their breath? She sits and thinks about this for a while.
I wonder if that's the way that they're not doing surf as an HM.
Well, yeah, they got rid of HMs and there's ride Pokemon instead.
Yeah.
You better be ready for the Mischief Masters of Team Skull to do some Mantine surfing too!
Cut fucking scenes.
That's okay. They're here to make it better.
No.
Oh, Team Skull, you know you guys can't ride here. What's up with that? We look like kids to you or something.
What's up with that?
No.
You know where that's from, John.
Yes. No, the real reason is... Yeah, the real reason is... Every time you try, you keep those ridiculous dance moves even on the Mantine's back. Yeah, that would hinder your balance, now wouldn't it? And then you end up in the water. You want us to stop dancing? That's our identity, yo. It's all we got. That's just basic thugonomics. Man, forget her, B. We're Team Skull. No one can stop us from acting hard-headed. Yeah, that's
no
for sure.
Shit.
No shit. They're a little self-aware, which is why I love them. Somebody, please help these numbskulls stay away from Anti. Yo, let's run in front of them. They're not even, Rich, they're not even doing anything. They're just doing that in front of people and being annoying. That's why I love them. They're not actually doing anything. They're just being fucking nuisances.
Honey, why did you spend our life savings on dogs? They are golden retrievers, babe. They retrieve gold. I did it for us.
Wow, that sounds like someone that would fall for a crypto scam. They're not hurting it. They're not trying to steal it. They're just trying to bust some fat rhymes in front of it. What are you looking at, short stuff? Huh? Huh? Wait, huh? You're that kid. You a scrap time to trainer? A battle, yo? You might beat us in Howley City, but we'll put our heads together to beat you this time. Oh yeah, Coco, thank you for the 20 bits. Yeah, there are a lot of cutscenes, but I know you can survive. Yeah, Rich, if we survive Metal Gear Solid 4, we'll be fine. Metal Gear Solid 4's ending is longer than most movies.
Yeah, but at least that makes a lot more sense now.
I'd argue against that in some points. Like, some points just took way too fucking long. But if we ever revisit them on SBR, we'll, I'll know for sure. Oh, look, a Drowsy. I know what to do about you.
So I just found out the company that produces yardsticks won't be making them any longer.
Boo!
For that pun.
Boo!
Don't punch the cat. You're gonna get licked for that. Blech.
Your licking will give you a licking.
Yeah, and
So,
cats have those spikes in their tongues.
So this morning, I saw a guy dragging a clam on a leash behind him. I thought it must be hard to walk with a pulled muscle.
Yo, I'm feeling mad and annoyed that my team just gets to...
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
And the reaction. And the reaction.
Shut up.
The reaction from the Team Skull Grunt. Yo, I'm feeling mad and annoyed that my team just got destroyed.
And that pun.
Seriously, Home Slice? You're too strong for a kid, yo. I gotta make someone else miserable to feel better.
Make someone else miserable to feel better.
I fucking love these guys so much. Let's go mess with the Lima again, B. Lima doesn't give a fuck about you guys. I'm down with that. Bird and Caver's pretty close by anyway. You better listen to what my homie says and build up to that thick skull of yours. Seriously, you better not forget, numbskull.
I can't.
I love them.
Speaking of which, this guy accidentally hit himself in the head with an axe. Then he developed a splitting headache.
Shut up. Shut up, please.
I wonder what caused that.
Please.
Nice one, kid. Mantine won't be subjected to their trouble surfing skills thanks to you. They didn't do anything. They just moved their hands around while they were busting rhymes. They didn't do a goddamn thing. You're a decent trainer, just like I'd expect from a trial go or from the talent challenge. Why don't you take this from me? A fresh water. Thanks. I bet you could take on Captain Lima's trial with how well you handled that battle. Even Kahuna Hao would probably say that you're ready to take on Alola. He says you're ready. Come back here and get you up on Mantine and already. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I have no idea what I just said.
Oh, you.
Ooh, there's an item there and I want it. Pyukumuku. Oh, I forgot that's what his name is. Pyukumuku is staring at you. What would you like to do? Leave it alone because it throws up its own stomach to hit people.
What?
You didn't know that it does that? It like prolapses its stomach out of its mouth to attack.
Okay.
That's why it's called Pyukumuku.
Okay.
Yep, it punches you with its stomach.
My wife took off her shirt and bra during an argument where I was winning. It was a booby trap.
You could play with it in other Pokemon. Yeah, I imagine so.
Someone really put a dead end sign next to a sign that points where the cemetery is. That's some grave humor.
Please.
God.
Please. Please.
That joke was dead on arrival.
Shut up.
My Murkrow just loves spiny sharkly things. So do I, apparently. Ooh, a sticker. Yeah. That guy looks like somebody I've seen, but I can't put my finger on who.
The guy from Ben 10.
Grandpa
the dad.
Max?
Yeah.
Grandpa Max.
He's always wearing the Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, they have voiced by the same guy who plays Colonel Campbell in Metal Gear Solid, which is really funny.
Huh.
Yeah, it's the same voice.
You know, if the price of tires go up, There's only one cause: inflation. Cops, let us in. Me, not without a warrant. The cops start singing, "She's my cherry pie." I'm like, shit, come on in.
Oh my god, I just got it! Bertram, you shine brighter. He did a golf clap, even though he lost. That's pretty.
So apparently, this is a real article. Cameron Diaz is coming back out of retirement to star alongside Jamie Foxx.
I read that today.
And then someone really said, guess you could say she's back in action. Because that literally is the name of the action comedy, Back in Action.
Wonder what convinced her to go into retirement, though.
Who knows?
I actually wonder why. I mean, honestly, I can understand why you'd want to retire. Hollywood kind of sucks sometimes.
Well, no, like Frankie Muniz, like, why do you think he disappeared? Because he made so much money off of Malcolm in the Middle as a kid, and then he had enough. He made some smart investments, and then he was able to like basically retire by the time he was 19. I think he had like some kind of like
disease too that kind of made him step back. Oh, it's the retrieval squad, Verdant Cavern. It's showing very high numbers. Is that the one with the mustache? Or I think Rich was the one with the mustache.
Yeah. It would. In the heart of this cave lies an item that has an undeniable connection to the blinding one.
I am interested in the cutscenes that have these guys, because I've literally never seen anything having to do with them before.
I certainly would like to investigate this place.
Shall we go in then?
Nah, it seems that people are not allowed within this verdant cavern without specific reason. We should ask the president to arrange for some special accommodations on our behalf. We don't yet have the means to capture Pokemon on our own, after all.
You guys are a terrible retrieval squad, then. It's literally in your name. Wait. So in their theme song, I hear like a stock electric sound effect over some like techno, but I could have sworn I heard the bop it, pull it sound too.
The noise.
Yes, I heard that. I was like, what? Is someone playing bop it nearby and exclusively pulling it?
You know what I just realized?
Yeah.
You know what the most ironic food is out there?
Jumbo shrimp.
Chili.
Ah, well, jumbo shrimp counts too, I guess.
Yeah.
It ain't fucking. It's big, but it's.
They call those oxymorons.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, but the most ironic food is chili because it's a pepper that's spicy, but it sounds like chill-y. Like it's, you'd think it'd be chili.
I think it's because it comes from the word comes from the language. I don't know why. Hey, let's battle. Well, our eyes didn't lock. I just went up behind you. Las Isabella. Isabella. My baby. I have a shiny of these.
Oh, you do? Where?
Yeah. It's in home.
Oh.
I didn't even know it was a shiny until after I transferred it. There, it burns a little flower.
So, apparently a truck loaded with Vicks Vapor Rub overturned on the highway. Amazingly, there was no congestion for 8 hours.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, well, this is an easy one. Razor Leaf versus Leafage. I'm gonna get rid of Tackle, actually. Or should I get rid of Leafage? Yeah, let's get rid of Leafage. Leafage is like a weaker grass move. It's like
Go ahead.
It's like Vine Whip or something. Well, Vine Whip's pretty good.
This would be a
man.
good way for me to tell my boss my 2 weeks. I'd be like, hey, boss, consider this my 2 weeks of taking a job at the funeral home. If he asks me for better pay, if he asks me if it's better pay, I'll say no, but I'll earn more.
Ooh, I just got it.
Oh, shut up, Rich.
No, he can't because guess what? Hey, you guys got a break.
How's it, Jolene? Pokemon doing all right? Well, I know Rowlet and the rest of my team have seen better days, that's for sure. Come on, Jolene, let's stop by the PMC.
The private military contractors?
No, the private military complex. Hey, you know that Verdant Cavern place, right? I guess it's kind of like sacred to Tapu Koko. You aren't even allowed to go in it unless you're on your island challenge. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I have something pretty amazing to share with you, Jolene, you lucky thing.
Thanks.
Revives are solid items to have. If your Pokemon faints in battle and can't go on, then a revive will perk them right back up.
This item doesn't mean shit if you're playing Nuzlocke.
But you probably won't find revives here. Did you know that Pokemon sometimes sell different things? Not just that. The two clerks at the counter even sell different things for one another. Oh yeah, but you've got that Rotom Dex, right? If you tap it and play with it a lot, then you can use Roto Lotto too, right?
That's right. Give me a tap when my eyes flash.
Awesome. Do it, Jolene. Do it. Try Roto Lotto for me.
How about you fuck off and let me continue?
How about we just end this?
Hey, we got 4 more minutes left.
Do that frickin' Roto Lotto.
Oh, it is Rich, you were right. It's Rolotto. What did I win? A Roto Boost?
That is.
This is so fuck. Boost the stats of your Pokemon. That's so cool. Roto Lotto can even make your team stronger. I had no fucking idea. I wonder what other kind of Rotom powers there are too.
And he just fucks off somewhere else.
Just want this cutscene to stop.
Is it really that much more cutscene heavy than Omega Ruby was?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Omega Ruby had its cutscenes, but I don't think they were this long. Hey, Super Potion.
Ran across an article about the benefits of drinking milk that doesn't contain any fat. Not interested. I think I'll just skim it.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Boo.
Well, it's almost 10. Should we like do the first trial, or should we call it here?
Now call it here, because
Yeah, call it here.
I'm one down here.
All right, everyone. So thank you guys all so much for joining. I'm sorry I missed the last couple of nights where I was supposed to do Fire Emblem, but last night I legitimately was having tech issues, so I'll try. Oh shit! Tomorrow I'm recording with Austin, so I can't try tomorrow. If I'm interested on Friday after work, I have to close. Maybe I'll be up for it because I don't work the next day. And then beyond that, we'll be back with Pokemon Ultra Moon on Monday, I think. Yeah. So if you like the stream, give me a follow here on Twitch, MugiwaraJM, all one word. As well as on socials, except some places are Mugiwara_Jam and MugiwaraJM on Facebook. And don't forget to check out MugiwaraJM plays on YouTube, but if you're watching this 2 months later, you're already there. And if you like the gaming content, check out our Let's Play channel, Super Bonus Round. Let's Play channel I do with my friends, including the two here. Yakuza 5 is still trucking along. it's almost we're almost there. We beat it months ago. I can't believe it's almost over. It'll be over in August. Majora's Mask ends on Friday, and Red Dead Redemption 2. We're getting to the last 11 episodes of that too. And then we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge starting next week, as well as Psychonauts 2, and I have a Mario Party that I did on my birthday.
Oh no.
And a certain summer is going to be here so that we can do some other playthroughs. Who knows what those will be? Maybe we'll continue me being mad at Mario 64.
Please.
Maybe we'll... Well, I won't spoil some ideas I have. I'll let you guys find out. Alright, thank you guys all so much for joining. Have a great rest of your day, depending on when you're watching this. And I will either see you sometime next week, or if I feel like I'm doing a Fire Emblem 3 Hopes to make up for last week and last night, I'll probably see you guys Friday, like around 9 or something. Alright, have a good one, y'all. Stay safe.
Rumble Friday.
Yeah, I guess so, if I'm up for it, if I'm not fucking tired.
And make sure you save.
Alright, everyone. Good night. We'll catch you on the flip side.
Alright, see you guys.
Bye.